In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to create a Google document as an assignment or any kind of Google product and assign it through Canvas so that your students can go get it and then resubmit it to you through Canvas. Now this does have several procedures, so feel free to pause the video and do it along with me in your own course. I'm going to create an assignment in geometry, so I just went to my dashboard. I'm going to click on geometry. In the little menu on the left, I'll see assignments. Mine's grayed out because I don't have anything in there yet. Yours might not be. This will take me to a page where I have an option for plus assignments. Just remember, if you want to group your assignments, that's just to organize them. It doesn't make much of a difference. I'm going to click plus assignment. I'm going to give the assignment a name. In lieu of creativity, I'm just going to put assignment 1. Now, in Canvas, I could just give a question and just say, hey, how was your summer? And want a response. And if I did that, I would just go down here and I would just say text entry. But if we want to be more creative with our assignments, we might want to use Google Drive to create documents, PowerPoints, things that they want to actually create and have more options for manipulation. So to do this, we would have to create our assignment in Google Drive and post that assignment for students to get in Canvas. After you have started the assignment, you now have to get the Google assignment into this window here. To do so, let's go to Google Drive. Remember, you could go here by going to drive.google.com and entering your username and password just as you do when you log into the computer. Once here, hopefully you have created a shell or a folder for the course that you are teaching. Mine is geometry, so I'm going to go ahead and click on geometry. And within geometry, we haven't started anything yet. So to organize even further, I'm going to go to New, Folder, and I'm going to create this one as Chapter 1. So that all the assignments that I now create for geometry that fit into Chapter 1 will go into the Chapter 1 folder. So that folder will house all assignments for a Chapter 1 that I want to share that are Google Drive into Canvas. So to create that assignment, I am now going to go to New. Just so you know, as you see, I went from my Drive to Geometry. Now I'm in Chapter 1 folder and I'm going to create a new document. As you can see, it opened up a new window, and now we have a new untitled document. This is going to be some embedded Google training for this tutorial. To rename a Google document, you just click on the button at the top left that says Untitled Document. You'll have this pop up, and you just highlight that, and you can change the name. My first assignment is going to be called Geometry 1 in lieu of creativity again. Now, I have now a full ability to make whatever assignment I want. The cool thing about this is that when the students do this, they'll be able to actually manipulate the assignment, highlight things, write in things, and work on it more or less like a worksheet or an interactive assignment. You could put YouTube videos on here, you could put images on here, you can have them even insert a drawing, and they could draw a Venn diagram for you. They can do much more than what they could do just in Canvas's assignments when it comes to just writing text. So you can get as creative as you want when it comes to creating an assignment. But let's just say that I did, and this is my assignment. So I'm ready to put it into Canvas. So now I need to share it so that when my students click on the link in Canvas, they can get to it. So this is the procedure steps, so feel free to pause and do along with me. At the top right, you'll see a blue share button. click on that. Now, what you want is to click this Get Shareable link at the top right of that pop-out window, because you are going to post a link into Canvas that takes you to the assignment. Takes you to another window here, and it defaults to anyone at Broken Arrow Public Schools can view if they have the link. And that's fine for all your students. But say that a parent wants to get into your Canvas account and see that assignment. They will not be able to do so. So, I suggest to click on this. You don't have an option for anyone here, so go to More and say anyone with a link. Make sure it says can view and it defaults to that so that not everybody will be able to edit your assignment, and click Save. Now, the last step here is simply clicking Copy Link. Now, our link is copied to our clipboard. We now just go back to Canvas. We type in here, click here for assignment. We can just highlight here, click the chain link up here, which is link URL, and Control V or right click and paste, insert link, and now there's a link. So that now when we go through here and say that the points are 20 points, and we want an online assignment to be resubmitted, we want file uploads because it will be a Google Doc. You could choose peer reviews, you could choose what sections or individual students that have it. Let's give it a due date, say next Tuesday or the 25th of August, and we say save and publish. This is a reminder, if you just save, students do not see it until you say publish. So now I'm going to take the student's role. So as a student now, I'm going to come to my Canvas and I'm going to see I have a new assignment and it's going to say click here. So that when I click here, it's going to open up this document. Now, because I chose view only, I am not going to be able to type or edit in this assignment as a student. They can just see it. So they now have to make it their own. This is a procedure that you will walk your students through. And all you'll do is click on File, make a copy. So this is your students. Guide them through File, make a copy. The new way to put their name on it is I always said take copy of, highlight it, and put your name. Then say OK. And now open up a tab with their assignment that they can now type in. And they can complete their assignment here. Once they are done with the assignment, they will just go back to their assignments and they will have an option to turn it in, and they will choose Google Drive and find that assignment and submit it to you. The only other step is to be organized. Once the student has made a copy of the assignment, it will just be put into their main Google Drive. Find their assignment, which is right here, Brandon Chitty Geometry, click and drag it into the correct course and subfolder. Geometry. And now they will have it organized into their class folder, the content folder, and have their assignment there. Please watch the video several times and pause and do along with it so that you can practice this procedure.